What up, what up, what up? Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Valtopia. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Ooh, this light is picking up all my shine. Let's see if we can shift it a little bit. Happy Tuesday, or happy Wednesday. Welcome to my live stream. If you're new to me, I'm Val Cripps. I am a powerful energy guide, mindset mentor, and transformational alchemist activator. I'm here to support my clients, creative boss level entrepreneurs, to integrate their creative spiritual side of who they are, like parts of themselves that are suppressed, get to come and integrate into their whole body and being, and they end up making a bunch more money and having a better life because of it. Of course, when I go live, I got to turn off notifications. I get like 50 notifications from everywhere going live. Hi, Jess, how are you? So today we're going to be talking about something that I'm experiencing with my clients right now. And I want to describe my process to you and what's happening with my clients so you can understand how this works and understand how powerful of a creator you are and I am, and how when we co-create together, we get into whole new levels of being. So let me share this live stream for you. And yes, the title of the live stream is Your Chakras Don't and Energy Don't Lie. And this is because I'm describing the process. Hey, Donna. I'm going to describe to you the process of what happened when I was working on my client last night with my own special healing modality, my portraits that I do. And I sort of put them on pause. Sorry, I'm just over here sharing this to my page. Say hello if you're here. I want to hear from you. All right, let me see. I'm going to share this into my page as a watch party, and then I'm going to share it into Valtopia, my free group. Okay? Yes, honey. Oh my gosh, my thing is just going off. Lots of notifications, which is a good thing. Energy don't lie. I love it when you feel the energy shift right away, and that's what I want to talk about, because for the clients that I'm working with, you've started to clue into energy, and you're already in it. You're already opening up to your spiritual side, your creative side. You understand about energy, but there's always a part of us that still thinks it's esoteric and doubts it and wonders what's going on. And I'm going to break it down. We're going to actually talk about what's happening, because the ego mind is tripping. We've been educated in a lot of ways that have us discrediting what is unseen, but it's not unwitnessed. It's felt, and there are direct, like tangible outcomes that come from shifting your energy, and that's what we're talking about today. So let me just share this to Valtopia, and then we get started. Okay. And thank you. Share this too if you feel like you're like, wow, this is a really great message. I want to share Val and have more people know about it. So here's what I want to talk about. Chakras and energy don't lie. They help you make 25K months. That's what I titled this. And this is because the kind of clients I'm working with, they've learned about how to manage their energy and grow beyond a certain point. But when you come to me, maybe you're in a state of almost PTSD because the pressures of your business and the way you've grown your business is no longer aligned to your most expansive self, your soul self, your higher self. And you're learning this because you're feeling maybe foggy, maybe confused, maybe overwhelmed, not to where you're not functioning. I'm working with successful business owners, but you're not getting to the next level of your business because the method that you're employing right now isn't working for you anymore. Either your clients aren't paying you enough and you're having a hard time shifting that, and you want to bring in more of yourself and you're not feeling safe about it, or you're not quite knowing how to do it, or you're not trusting your gifts. So let's talk about your gifts. Let's talk about energy for a minute. Hey, Carolyn. Let's talk about what I titled the live stream, Chakras and Energy Don't Lie. I have a special, unique to me healing modality. And you may have seen them on my page, and you can go see them. Actually, I don't have them up on Valtopia.com right now. You can find them on my Facebook feed. And since you're finding me here on Facebook, you can find them there too. And what I do is I have a client send me their selfie, a picture of themselves. And then I tune into the energy of my client, and I begin to adjust I begin to do a portrait of them. Now, it's not just a portrait of them, and it's not just a piece of artwork. It's not a nice present for your birthday or a Christmas present or something like that. Even though it's creative, and this is what happens with creativity and energy and the esoteric things in life that are fucking really powerful and can change your whole life. But we've all been taught that creativity doesn't equate with money or doesn't equate with success, and that's a lie. It's a lie. So with my client last night, she's been testing her chakras with the pendulum. And lately she's been finding that her chakras are closed, that two of her chakras are closed and shut down. And so last night, she didn't know I was working on her with this special healing modality that I have. I took a pause on using this healing modality because I had, for a variety of reasons. Let's just say I did a pause on using the technique on anybody but myself for quite a few months now. And yesterday, I've been working with this client since September, and there's been so many powerful shifts. And yesterday, it felt like, okay, now we're ready to really take it up a quantum notch. Let's turn on the healing modality. And so I started working on her with a healing portrait, and she didn't know. I mean, I did tell her I was going to begin to work on her, but she didn't know exactly what I was doing. And she tested her chakras, and her chakras were all open and aligned, And what happened was she was going into a sales presentation last night. And normally she would have felt a certain level of anxiety, and maybe in the past couple months things were starting to slow down. You know, sometimes we can get into a state of doubt about ourselves and a lack of faith in who we are because we're experiencing some slowdowns or some sabotage. And so I think the energy was getting in that place, like a retraction from expansion because of fear and bad experiences, what have you. And so last night when I was working on her and she went into the sales call, she was open, she was present, she ended up booking 2 out of the 3, and she got to sign up for her other program because I was working on her chakras and her energy. She made money today because I worked on her chakras virtually. She's in a whole nother state. It's all virtual. I wasn't talking to her. I didn't send her anything to look at or didn't record anything for her. It was me tuning in with her higher self, my higher self, working in her energy field and just feeling into her most expansive, highest calibration of her own energy. She made money right away. This is what happens. I've had tons of testimonies and examples of this, and I haven't talked about it enough. And I think part of that is my own conditioning beliefs around money and art and all kinds of bullshit. But it's time to talk about it because not only is my healing modality helping my clients make more money and enjoy their lives and have tangible outcomes that improve their experience of being so that they can then go help their family and their people have a better life with their special healing modalities. And we need to talk about this, the fact that we all have these beautiful gifts inside of us that many of us are suppressing because it hasn't been normal, or we don't quite know how to describe it, or we don't think there are tangible outcomes, or we're afraid to say it because we have witchy pasts that make us feel scared to own our frequency and to talk about what we do. And the truth is the more of us that tune into these inherent gifts we have and actually bring them into our lives and our businesses, the more all of us are going to connect into each other and have exponential quantum results. This is what happens. And I've had too many results, too many amazing client success stories not to share these and the process. So how does this work? How does it work that my chakras clients are aligned and open when I'm here in California and she's in a completely other state? How does it work? What happens is I am clairsentient and claircognizant, and I am activated into my divine gifts. Like as I came into a being, I'm a creative artist, I'm a musician, I'm a frequency artist. I understand energy. I can see and feel energy along all the timelines. Now, can you imagine why I haven't totally talked about this all the time? Well, because not everybody understands what that even fucking means. All it means is that when you come into my care and we're working together, things that have happened in the past, not only in this lifetime, but that's registered in your DNA as a trigger in your body that could send you spinning or sabotaging or keep you shrinking from goals and dreams and ambitions and money and clients and people you desire, We clear that, we align that, we open your energy field. And it's real easy for me to do. That's my gift. That's one of my many gifts. It's easy, it's instant, and the results are instant. When you feel more open and aligned and your energy is open, it sends an unspoken telepathic signal to the people you're meant to connect with. Hey, I'm cool, my energy's open. I don't have any blockages or upsets or shut down. Intuitively, we will just, even if you don't know it consciously, subconsciously, we can feel each other and know that throat's closed off. Something's not speaking the truth. You don't know that on your conscious level, but you're feeling it. And then you might not book that sale, or you might cock block yourself from what you desire. And doing this work, it's not fluffy. It's not like something that would be nice. It's actually vital and life-changing for my clients and brings them more money, better relationships with their husband, with the mother, with the family, and a different type of client comes in that is actually aligned to the person inside of you that's relaxed and open and trusting yourself and confident and certain and clear and open and aligned. Wouldn't you like to get into that state of being and then allow inspiration to come through you and take inspired action from your most clear, resonant, high vibration, recalibrated self that's rebirthed in a sense to your a version of you that already exists? All of us exist in all these dimensional timelines. And the one you're manifesting right now is simply a moment in time. It's completely transformational if you choose it to be. So this work is so powerful. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments on the watch parties. Oh, hey Christina, there you are. Hi Shandi. Tangible outcomes. I know so many of us are afraid to admit what we do because we're so, first of all, we're so passionate about this work, but it's like for the people I'm working with, it's a dirty little shy secret. Like you guys are afraid to bring it out into your life. And little do you know that bringing it out into your life is actually what's going to bring joy. And I get it. I was afraid to come out myself. And there's still parts of me that I'm like holding back and speaking about because of what we do. It's what we do as human beings. We limit ourselves out of fear and we cap what we could have. And so that's why we get help. We get help to move beyond places that feel like, I can't go past that line. That line's impossible. Nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. So let me know if you have any comments about this. I love engaging with you guys. Energy doesn't lie. Yeah, you still on here, Shandi? Sorry, I was missing your comments earlier. So if you are a powerful entrepreneur, you started your own business, you want a freedom business. When I say freedom business, it means you've left the rat race and you're moving on, or you want to, and you have certain gifts that you don't quite know how to bring into your experience, and you might even think that they're not that important. They're really important, and they could change everything for you, and rapidly. And the thing about it is, when you're coming into, let's say your gifts are coming online. Maybe you're starting to hear things. Maybe you're starting to know things. Maybe you're starting to feel people's energy. Or maybe you already did, but you've never quite known how to manage it. And you're starting to realize, oh my gosh, if I could tap into my intuition here, and like I have a client that was a massage therapist, and a lot of information, hi Arcelia, a lot of information was coming through for her, and she wanted to be able to implement her knowing and her natural gifts of being an energy healer, not just with touch, but with other modalities she's learned and knows. But her current client set wasn't open to it. And so she was kind of in this rock and a hard place. Well, nothing's impossible. And her business could grow exponentially, and she would be in a place of fulfillment and alignment to her healer self to allow those gifts to become a part of what she does. Not only would she be opening herself up to her natural inherent gifts, but those people would benefit from that. And you don't need a certification or a training to understand what comes through naturally for you. You need to open up your chakras and align to your highest resonance and clarity so you can experiment and play with what is natural for you. It's natural. When I started toning with my clients, I felt really weird. When I first started toning on live streams, I felt awkward. But guess what? People hundreds of people have responded to the sound of my voice with healing. The sound of my voice has shifted their cells into a place of resonance. The artwork that I do for my clients opens up and aligns their chakra, and they make more money. You mustn't doubt your natural gifts. This is about integrating all of who you are into your business so that we can all connect to who we're meant to. And it can get easier. It gets easier. That's the part that's hard. The part that's hard is admitting what's natural for you and realizing that you may have cultural, religious, and personal programming and perceptions around your gifts that are keeping you from implementing them. And that could be causing a disease and PTSD and weird feelings for you. And basically, it's limiting parts of yourself that could come into the picture, and everything gets easier when you allow more of you to come in, your genius to come in, because you're tapping in to inspiration, you're tapping into energy, you're tapping in to the people you're meant to work with, and they're tapping into your energy, and everything opens up so much more powerfully. So if this is resonating for you, and you are at a place in your business where you know you want to expand, and you know that you've got to include parts of yourself that you've been like shy or hesitant, you know, maybe you've had some training, but you're not quite sure, like, do I get to do this in my business? Yes, you do. And in fact, if you don't, like one of my current clients, you will find the business that is your golden handcuffs starting to shut down, and the business that's been calling you starting to open up. And it's like do or die. Like, you've got to move into it and flourish with yourself. And this is where the work that we do allows you to not only open up your clairs, to become clear, your chakras are open and aligned, you become more magnetic, you actually begin to know what you want, you're not in that state of fog and confusion anymore. And when you're in that state of clarity, you're super magnetic. You're so magnetic. And your passion and purpose comes forward, and you actually begin to experience the 25K months that you so desire and the kind of clients that you want to work with. And let me just, okay. Somebody added a video into my watch party. Is that what we do? I don't know if that's what we do. Thank you. All right, well, thank you for joining me today. And if you are an entrepreneur who's ready to grow your business, you're ready to make those 20, 25K months, and you know that there's parts of you that need to come out and become a part of the experience, I've got you, and you've got to sign up on Valtopia.com. If the application is aligned, we could begin today. And K-Boss wants some attention. Hey, puppy. Yes. I'm so excited to be signing you on. If you fill out the application and we're aligned, we will get on a sales call, and I'll book you in that day, and we will get started. It's a 4-month experience. The shifts are rapid and right from the start, because the way I work is in your energy field with you, and we do a lot of mindset training. I look at your business, we look at your sales, we look at your clients, we look at your life, we talk about your relationships. Everything about you needs to be integrated into a beautiful whole frequency, and you will find that everything in your life shifts into resonance when you do. It's an inside job, and that's my jam. So check out Valtopia.com. Let me know if this resonates for you. Let me know if you're new and you're just starting to watch, and own your frequency supernova. There's nobody like you. See you next time.